Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. MP is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, the big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Nurkic with the steal. Durant down low. He's covered by Washington. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. Dallas with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Drills the three-pointer.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Here's Booker after the made shot from MP. Allen passes to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. 5 on the clock. Over Hardaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Kings.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento. And it's MP with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Dallas again missing. Suns leading by 3. KD passes to Beal to the paint. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Passes to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the basket by MP.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. On the court for Dallas here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleba is out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Sun shooting well. 50% from the floor. Inside. And stolen by MP. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Suns trail by 9. And here is Durant. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
MP, no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Jones. Mavericks leading by 7. Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't made one yet. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Beal against Hardaway. Turn around Jay, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. Booker dishes to KD. Doncic against Booker. Lined up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having said before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And stolen by MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones against Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Nurkic. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Nurkic has got
Plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
34. The Mavericks. 42. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition here on 2K Sports. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Beal up top, guarded by Hardaway. Elbow shot. Goes back up on the wing. Booker for the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The pace of the game, Doncic as much as anyone.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Outside, KD. Shoots over Washington. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 5 now.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
MP, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy juice there.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And he gets it to go. And that's 13B.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Booker, as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. To the inside. Here's MP. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Beal against Doncic. The shot by Beal, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Washington finds MP. Here's the floater. And it's Washington missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Allen kicks to Booker. MP against Nurkic. Outside, Beal for 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's MP, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in. He's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And the Suns call time. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up.
Durant kicks to Gordon. Bull the pass to Gordon. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Mavericks leading by 18. On the floor for Dallas. They've got MP. Green is up there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Booker looking around. Bull can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Down low from 10 feet out and too long on the shot. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. KD on the wing. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
To the middle. MP kicks to Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Bol. Gordon inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Gordon missing. Down low. Here's MP. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Durant. Lots of room. He gets that one. 8 points for KD.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 19. Outside Gordon. From beyond the arc. Nurkic can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Allen's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he makes that one.
59.
And that's now 21 points for MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Allen. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 23.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's MP, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, number 59, at the line for 2.
That one is off. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. Dante Exum comes in for Jones. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Doncic.
At the line for your Suns,
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
P.J. Washington. Substitution on the court.
Dallas calls timeout.
Charge to Dallas.
They're up by 24.
T-shirt
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 24. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's no doubt，从晚上挂了个7万的手表，你是个球儿，你欠了是某宝，给你赚每天能跟我们有搞。我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city，我就像是刘翔，筒子里买快递改了栋楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团队的一对外，筒子里我们最帅，社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们攀比，把生意快栽到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来路看我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼近。想杀来杀，心里发电。心里发电，心里发电，我从开始就想着有趣没有，我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早都让漏。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名号，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，体重都到6都甩，帽子皮配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会欠在好多。我们站过来犀利发电，人类地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学？想杀来杀，确实没法的。我们都比你们有种，我给你 game 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手牛手。那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，你们敢咋说？想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，没法的。想杀来杀，心里发电，你们敢咋说？ Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yipes with the like Craig, the big Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whip, that's a whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guap. It's G season, sneezing in the wind. 6 COVID disease, spraying, multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see me winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, brass, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadow, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done then jet off in a standoff. I swear, to us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Beat, live how you want to live, stunt how you want to stunt.
Good game last night.